It was never really about designing a home. It was about creating something that could hold memory. My name's Lucia. I'm a photographer and explorer. We're at my home, the gallery. An entrance to me is not coming straight into a home. It's opening a door and feeling a space that you can travel through before you get into the main body of the home. So of course, as a photographer, I wanted to have a gallery. When you come into the gallery, the view hits you straight away, and being able to have this top to bottom pivot door that just allows all that view and light just to spill through. As a photographer, seeing my work up on the wall means so much to me. I never thought I'd want to have my own prints inside my own home, but choosing the ones I have enables me to hold on to memories and fond times and amazing explorations that I've done. I feel very fortunate to have explored a lot of the world, especially to some far-flung destinations which have been so hard to get to and they're so remote. So a lot of the things I like to place in my home are prints, are maps. You know, I have a large map where I can map out the expeditions that I've done to remind me of all these amazing opportunities and some of the most amazing things I've seen. A home to me is a space, not just for comfort, not just for a place that I want to come home to, but a place where I can hold all these memories from all of my adventures and explorations in one space. I call Cornwall home. It's a place I come back to in between travel. It's a place to rest, a place to plan the next expedition. I spend a lot of the time out to sea and out on these expeditions, so it's really important that I can come home and achieve the results I need before I head off again. So I designed the house where every single space could have a connection to the outdoors. The glazing just allows me to feel like I'm outdoors even when I'm inside, and that's really important to me. Cornwall is such an amazing place where it holds a lot of creative people, and there's a great community here. When I'm home, I like to go out and shoot locally and to find some inspiration. The coast path is amazing here in Cornwall, and the views and vistas are just stunning. It's such a wild and freeing place. When designing the house, it was really important to use natural textures. For example, the lime plaster on the walls, the concrete floors, the wooden ceiling. I'm a very sensory person, so being able to feel connected with these textures inside a home is a must for me. The light's really special to me at this house. It moves throughout the day. It just sort of finds its way coming into all the different spaces, and it sort of lights each one up. And I kind of find myself moving through the house the same way. The sheer size of the glazing allows for all this light just to trickle through, and you can get the shapes of the bamboo that sort of, you can almost feel just waving in the wind. And then, you know, there'll be like a pocket of light that just reflects onto the bridge and the steel comes alive. And I think because of these massive apertures, it just really allows for sort of time to be seen, like the spaces just come alive as the light shifts around the house. It's pretty amazing, actually. It makes me feel really good. Something that's really important to me is the reflections you can get from the glazing, and you know, in dusk and at night it just comes alive. The house just expands visually, and you start seeing reflections from, you know, one room into the gallery into the kitchen, and it's just like 4D almost. I think a lot of my passion comes from my father. He was an explorer, and it's really cool to like sit with him and look through all his old black and white images and where he's been. I see a lot of myself in him. I think he gave that to me. That's what this space is. A way of bringing everything I've seen, felt and experienced into one place and holding it there just for a moment before it shifts again.